Hello internet, welcome to Film Theory
Debunks, because that's what we're gonna be doing in today's video. So I saw this video like yesterday, I think it was yesterday. And anyhow, the point is this man Matt took a huge L on this video. A huge L. Like he messed up so bad, this video is not even funny. So pretty much all his other anime theories he's done pretty well on. Like some of the My Hero ones he's gotten wrong. But this one, not only did he get wrong, he got it terribly wrong. This is a controversy. And I ain't going to fix this by debunking it. Before that, please consider subscribing if you are new. And I don't do debunk videos that often, but I do them when needed. Well, I'm gonna do them a lot more. I'm probably gonna start doing them from Watch Mojo too, cause I already know they have some anime mess too. So yeah. But anyhow, without further ado, let's get it. Yo, before I even get to the big part he messed up on, I'm gonna roll this clip real quick to show him the other BS he said at the beginning of the video.
Character whose very existence is meant to parody overpowered anime superheroes and the
no it's not. Saitama's point, the whole plan of Saitama or One Punch Man is to beat everybody in one punch, but, and that's a big but, in his own universe. He's not meant to destroy and defeat anyone in one punch in any fiction or everything. It's only in One Punch Man, not in Dragon Ball, not in Naruto, and all those other things, in One Punch Man. It's called power scaling, my guy. If you guys want me to get into that, I'll get into that in another video. Other funny thing is he's not even One Punch Man anymore, because if you guys remember, it took him a lot more than one punch to defeat friggin' Boros. So the huge L that Matt takes is he says Saitama's biggest feat is destroying the meteor. So I can't even like say it straight because it's so hilarious.
It's not his greatest feat of strength. For that, we need to examine when he punches through a planet-killing meteor on its way to Earth.
And the saddest thing is, I don't know how you would even forget this. Pretty much everyone knows that Saitama's biggest feat is countering Boros' not only planetary, but star level attack. Like, everyone, I'm not gonna say everyone, most people should and probably would know that. Like, Matt Pat, what are you doing? Not only can they destroy planets because Boros said it was gonna destroy planets, or no, Boros said it can destroy planets because he said, I'm gonna destroy you with this planet when he was about to, when he's fighting Saitama in the final battle. It also can destroy stars because if you go to the One Punch Man guidebook, I don't actually have it, but you can go to Seth the Programmer's video, I'll probably put in the description, or I'll probably put a clip of it here. It says in the guidebook that Boros is star level. So Boros not only can destroy planets with ease, he already did it like for fun. He is star level. This man can blow up stars.
A collapsing star roaring cannon, which is formidable enough to obliterate a star. Saitama resorts to his serious punch. Up until now, he won his battle with his hallmark One Punch. Now he brings out one of his own killer moves to settle the heroic battle.
And the thing, the Mjolnir hammer, that one of the biggest feats or whatever is that it's made by a star. No, it's not a feat. It's just made by a star, and it's made by a collapsing star, not collapsing star, like a dead star. And this Boros can destroy pretty much any star for fun. So and Saitama countered that, and he only was probably using like 5 or 10% of his power, probably like 5%. He was barely using any of his power. In that battle he had to slightly try. Because, he already had to take a lot more than one punch to beat him. But anyhow, Matt, you done messed up on that. Now to the second big oops and big boo-boo that Matt Pat got, that he messed up on, was freaking the feat of Thanos punching and destroying the freaking Captain America shield. So it made no sense. So this is the thing, he said that somehow Thanos punching and destroying Captain America's shield is a feat and means that the shield is as strong as the force it took for Thanos to destroy the moon and send shards to it as the Avengers. It was 1 billion times stronger than Saitama's punch, apparently, which also means that Vibranium won in its battle. But then instead he pulled some BS later, which I'll talk about later. But anyhow, that's completely wrong, but roll the clip.
With one swift punch, Thanos shatters Cap's shield. And that is how we're able to test the upper limits of Vibranium.
So how about no, and no. So MatPat, if you didn't know, a feat is something to overcome something or defend or withstand something. Saitama countering Boros's star defeating, destroying attack is a feat. Captain America getting his shield destroyed by Thanos is not a feat. It would have been a feat if he defended against it and it didn't break. That would have been a feat, but it broke. Therefore, it isn't a feat. So this is the other big part. It isn't a feat at all. So he destroyed a thing, like he said, one swift punch. That means he easily destroyed the freaking shield with one stone, which I guess it was the power stone. So I guess one stone doesn't matter. But anyhow, he destroyed it, so it's not a feat. And that also means, since it's he destroyed it easily, that means even if his power stone was many thousands or maybe even millions of times weaker, it probably still could have destroyed the shield. So, since this feat does not even apply, and this is not even an actual feat, as I previously stated, that means Captain America's shield is way weaker than that. Because he said it was 1 billion times stronger than Saitama's punch, but he was off on that, as it should be obvious because his punch is star level, not meteor level. So, that means Saitama's punch would literally vaporize Captain America's shield. Because Thanos' power stone, I don't know if that was the full extent to his power stone. I don't think it was, but I think that was just like a small feat of the power stone, what he used to get those shards from the moon to throw out the Avengers. It was 1 billion times stronger than that. But Saitama is probably billions of times stronger than that, which it has to be, because it's star level, and star level, a star is way bigger than a moon. And he didn't even completely vaporize the moon. Anyway, now that that's done and over with, let's roll this clip.
However, based purely on the feats of strength that we've seen in both franchises, Vibranium has shown itself able to handle kinetic energy input far beyond what we've seen Saitama deliver. So, is that it? Vibranium wins, at least until One Punch Man Season 2 sometime in 2019?
So in that clip, he obviously says that Vibranium won, but he's wrong, and not only wrong, but wrong by a huge margin. Come on, MatPat. And then after this man states that Vibranium wins the battle and defeats Saitama and is stronger than him, etc., then he tries to BS this whole thing and say that freaking it's a tie. Let's roll the clip.
Saitama punches the Vibranium shield with the same force he used on that meteor, or a force equal to Thanos destroying the moon. The Vibranium would be unable to store all of that energy, releasing an even greater shockwave. On the low end, Saitama's punch is almost 474 times more powerful than Mjolnir's hit. The damage would be unspeakable. Everything and anyone within 9 miles of that impact would be totally decimated. Thus, in a battle between Saitama and Vibranium, the ultimate loser would be us.
Like, are you serious, bro? You literally obviously stated that Vibranium won, and then you tried to pull some KSI, Logan Paul, draw tie BS, and say that, oh, the real losers would be us because we all died. That's not part of the video or the equation. This whole entire video is about Saitama and Vibranium. It ain't about us. This is fiction. We're not. Stop bringing this into the equation and stop trying to make it look less biased. You were wrong and you took a huge L. Probably one of your biggest L's you've ever taken. Accept it. And the funniest thing by far is that not only did this man do this whole video wrong, he had help. This was a collab video. He had a collab on research with the Wisecrack, and he still got this wrong. Like, how big can this L be?
Wisecrack. They helped us by collaborating on the research for this episode, and they're just awesome guys.
Oh my goodness.
means that in the battle between Saitama and Vibranium, One Punch Man surges ahead.
So I really enjoyed doing this. I really love doing this. So hopefully, this might sound bad, but hopefully MatPat and other people mess up on these big things, animated related, so I can go in on them and debunk them. I love making debunk videos. Now I know how Seth the programmer feels, always debunking stuff. Anyhow, yeah. So that's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button for like 20 likes. I'll probably get more than that. Comment, like, share thoughts and opinions, and subscribe and join the Lump Squad for more debunk videos in the future. I'm not gonna do that many. I'm gonna be more doing animations. But yeah. So stay loyal and become royal. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.
Your own bad energy will be your undoing.